This trailer is only 1 minute 30 seconds. Toei literally released it like not too long ago, so I'm just gonna give my brief thoughts on what I think of this trailer. Firstly, Matt and Tai I think will be the main focus in this film. Do you guys remember the previous Digimon films? The one Our War Game, that's it, Our War Game. It seems like Matt and Tai they'll have similar roles to that of Our War Game. In Our War Game, all the other Digidestined, they were all really busy. They weren't, they were trying to get them to fight Diaboroman, but they failed. And it ended up just being Tai, Matt, Izzy, and TK fighting Diaboroman. I see something similar happening here. I see just Matt, Tai, Izzy, and a few other surprises later on in the trailer, as we see, will be the main focus fighting against this new Digimon, Eosman. They're all adults now. They emphasize that in this little trailer. We see all of them getting on with their careers. Sora looks like she started her flower shop. It looks like Mimi's doing her. It looks like Mimi's giving a lecture, but I don't think she is. I think she's doing her little cooking show in front of a live audience. And Joe looks like he's furthering his career in becoming a doctor. But as we all know, as we all get older, it's very, very difficult to contact your friends, and it really does mimic real life. It really does. It's a good point to hit home, I think. And it's very realistic as well, so it keeps the movie grounded with realism with this type of scenario going on. And it's a callback to the previous film, Our War Game. But the guys I think that Matt and Tai will be teaming up with, I know they will be teaming up with, is the O2 cast. Finally! We haven't seen the O2 cast in a very, very long time. We haven't seen them in any of the Digimon Adventure Tri films, so it's so refreshing to finally see them. And it looks like they're wearing different clothes as well. It looks like they're probably in university or something, or college or something in Japan. But yeah, it's finally good to see them. We saw Stingman, we saw XVman, Ankyloman, Aquilaman, we saw all of them. So maybe we might see Pyudraman again, so fingers crossed for that. There's a new Digimon that Izzy detected. His name, in the trailer, he says Eosman. And apparently this Digimon is taking away the consciousness of the Digidestined. So I'm assuming, remember in the second season of Digimon where the Digidestined did that world tour when they were going after the control spires in the real world. I think all the other Digidestined all around the world, in Egypt, in South America, in all these places that the Digidestined went to in those few episodes in the second season, I think they will be the ones targeted by this Eosman character. This Eosman Digimon, I believe that will be the main scenario. I believe the Digidestined will be, in this film, they'll be going all over to just see what's happening. And now with the internet, as we see in the final few shots of the trailer, we see Omnimon again. We see Omnimon, like it seems like he's in the, remember back in Our War Game, the internet, where the Omnimon was fighting against Diaboroman. It doesn't. I don't know if it's just me, but doesn't it look like that? It's that scene. It's that scene. It's that setting. It's the internet setting, but it looks like it's very dark. It's orangey. It looks like a sunset going on in the background. But I don't know. Could that be a sign of the internet shutting down or something? Could this Digimon also affect the internet? Could it also, because now with the internet, now fast forward in time, we can connect to anyone in the world with the internet, with Facebook and all that crazy stuff. In the Digimon world, instead of retracting my point from what I said before, instead of going to all these places, we got the internet now to connect from one Digidestined to another. Hell, Izzy could probably create portals from here to another, just like how we create the portals to go to the digital world. So, and Genai in second season managed to go from one point to another in the real world. He somehow just appeared. So maybe Izzy can unlock that. Maybe Izzy unlocked that somehow in the years between Digimon Adventure Tri and in this film. And this Eosman doesn't want the other Digidestined to regroup with the Digidestined all around the world. So I'm assuming Eosman probably cut down that portal. He probably cut down the Digimon portal to go to the digital world as well. Because I haven't seen them going to it doesn't show them going to the digital world. So that's another little point there. In the middle of the trailer, we see Matt and Sora and all the other Digidestined talking about how if you battle, they were talking to Tai, if you battle, the time limit will exceed and you will be separated with your partner Digimon. I never knew this. I never knew that when you're an adult, there's a time limit for you to be separated with your partner Digimon. I never knew that existed, because in the first season we saw what's his name, Oikawa, reunite with his partner Digimon, and he sacrificed himself. He sacrificed himself in the world of dreams. But there was no time limit then. So is this a kind of a new thing going on? And I think it's going to be retconned. It should be retconned, shouldn't it? Because even in the epilogue in the season 2, which don't get me started on the epilogue in season 2, but in season 2 we saw all the partner Digimon with their partners when they were older. When we saw scenes of Tai being a diplomat and Matt and Sora, them doing their careers in space and in a flower shop. We saw them, and we saw the pictures with them and their partner Digimon. So I don't think that rule will stay. I think it's just for the sake of tension and conflict within the film. I think that's going to be the main point of conflict between Matt and Tai and all the other Digidestined. Anyway, that's my little quick thoughts on this trailer. The trailer's really short. It's only like 1 minute 30 seconds long, like I said previously. But let me know what you guys think on this trailer. There will be more content soon. There will be more One Piece. There will be more Yu-Gi-Oh! More Digimon as well, guys. So I know we haven't uploaded for a long time, but we will. I promise you, we will. Thank you, and care for nothing.